All right, good people. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to read and then I'm going to share my thoughts about what I read. I have heard several times this year in different ways how someone is holding another person back. This form of thinking is so limiting because it because it makes those in our lives responsible for our failures and our success. But truth be told, not but truth be told, no one is obligated in your adult life to give you the ideal environment for you to grow. You have to fight for it, create create it for yourself and decide you have the right to a great life. Wow. So I wrote this at the beginning of the year, and the reason I wrote this was because um many times we are prisoners and captive to our past. We are captive and imprisoned by the people around us and their thinking. But most of all, we are captive by ourselves. And we make it the responsibility of others to make us happy, to make us satisfied with our life. We say things like, if he or she would do better, then I would have a great life. If my children would just listen, if I had all of the things that other people had when they grew up, then my life would be great. But the truth is that unless you're a child, and because I think there is a such thing as grace for children that is different than adults' grace, right? Unless you are a child and you don't have the abilities, right? So you have disabilities that prevent you from being able to actively do something about the life that you are living now. You have to shut down the excuses and start to realize the strength and power and in the mind you have and in the body you have to make a change towards the ideal environment and life you want. So, what I mean by that is get rid of the people that you feel are limiting you. Get rid of the stories that you are telling yourself that are not true about having an abundant life. Get rid of those things and start to look at yourself, the responsibility you have to have the best life you want, and fight, fight, fight until there is no fight left in you. And I almost guarantee that if you fight towards having the life you want, you will start to see that that equates to you creating the life you want. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a beautiful week. Be well.